I think we all know Hollywood isn't a good place, but I always find it interesting when people that are very integrated into that system of Hollywood actually break away from it and talk about how bad of a place it is. Not a good place to raise any family at all. And you're starting to see a lot of celebrities admit that and walk away from that place. Just look at the headline from Deadline. Angelina Jolie on plans to leave L.A. Hollywood is not a healthy place. Now, she's going through a really bad divorce with Brad Pitt. It's getting pretty nasty, but we're not going to really touch on that. What we're going to touch on is what she's talking about here, and that's that Hollywood is nasty and an evil place, not a good place to raise a family at all. I would not want kids anywhere near Hollywood. That's for sure. So she wants to get out of there. They're leaving L.A. They're going to Cambodia. Angelina Jolie is opening up about her perspective on Hollywood now and saying she wouldn't choose to be an actress if she were starting out in this era. I wouldn't be an actress today, Jolie said in an interview with the Wall Street Journal, adding that she would probably do theater but not Hollywood. When I was starting out, it wasn't as much of an expectation to be as public, to share so much. She continued, because I grew up around Hollywood, I was never very impressed with it. I never bought into it as a significant or important thing. A couple things here. The big one is this. Are celebrities being encouraged to put themselves out there and their opinions and everything? That's bad advice. One thing about her that I remember is she was never very public. Remember her and Brad never really gave a lot of interviews. They were pretty private as much as they could be. And there's more, like, I remember some of the pictures of Brad, like, they have like 30 kids. They're all adopted. I don't know if they have any kids that they've actually made together, but they have a lot of kids that they've adopted. I remember seeing some of the pictures before and after Brad had 13 kids. But the thing about Hollywood and these actors like wanting to get all of their lives out there, this is one of the worst things Hollywood ever did, was try to be so open. All of these movie stars putting their opinions on everything out there, I would argue is one of the things that has destroyed the movie star. They were much more interesting when the only thing you ever saw of them was a picture in some tabloid once in a while of them getting in and out of a car. Like, you never knew what their opinions were on shit. They were kind of put above everything, like they were American royalty. They really were. They were American royalty. And that's changed significantly, especially during 2016, when pretty much the media weaponized them to try to get people to hate on Trump. And it was, of course, a 100% consensus, or you were banned from Hollywood. They kick you out. It's a nasty place. Nasty place. Jolie also mentioned that she plans on leaving L.A. at some point and relocating to her home in Cambodia, saying, "It's part of what happened after my divorce. I lost the ability to live and travel as freely. I will move when I can. I grew up in quite a shallow place. Of all the places in the world, Hollywood is not a healthy place, so you seek authenticity." So, a shallow place. How deep do you want to go with this? No, she can't say too much, or she might wind up face down somewhere in some water, if you know what I'm saying. I don't really mess around too much. But you're seeing this a lot. A lot of people are moving out of Hollywood. They don't want to be there. Chris Hemsworth, notably, he left L.A. He stays in hotel rooms. If he goes there to shoot, he does not want to live there. All of his family, they're all in the outback somewhere in Australia living their best lives. They don't want to be anywhere near the Hollywood a pit of disgusting nastiness. So it's just always interesting to me when these people kind of come out and do this. Mark Wahlberg's another one. He wants to make Hollywood in Las Vegas. Got out of there. I don't know how much better Las Vegas is compared to Hollywood, but anything would be better than staying there. So there's a lot of celebrities just leaving. What's going on? I find it rather curious how many people are fleeing Hollywood. It's more than just her. It seems like every other week some celebrity is getting the hell out of there. But they never speak up on how nasty it is there, some of the real dark things going on there. They're relentless bending of the knee to the Democrat system. They never speak out against anything. They just let people suffer there. And, these people have big voices, and they want to speak out over some most trivial shit. But when it comes time to things that are actually important, they're pretty damn silent. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.